let's go with that. As I adjust the camera still. I'm like, let's go with that. That works. Hey YouTube. So I recently watched Vlogumentary, and I watched it with Ryan. Oh my goodness. Cameron decided to do that. And Ryan said I should do daily vlogs on my commute to work. So, update, if you guys are not listening to my podcast that I do with me and Ryan's friend Logan and Brandon, I work in Santa Monica. I got a job at a post house, which is what I went to school for. That was the whole goal, was to work at a post house, so now I'm doing it. And he said I should do, which I did when I went to school in LA, was Commute, and did vlogs about it. Well, I would just talk and do rants, but he's like, you should just do an unedited version of it. And I was like, okay, I'll see. And I like doing videos, it's just I don't have time to edit everything. So like doing a daily commute vlog where I'm just talking, it's pretty easy. We'll see how this works out, but every morning I think I'm going to do a commute video where I just talk about how yesterday went. So this is the first day. Today's Tuesday, obviously. And yesterday, last week my first, no, so 2 weeks ago was my first full week. So I started my job my last week of class. So I only went 2 days and it was okay. And then the next week I had to take a day off because I had graduation rehearsal. And then the week after that I took a day off because I had my graduation, which was great. And I'm officially done with school. Maybe I'll go back eventually, but to me there's no, in the field that I am in, it's easier to learn when on the job, you know? And I mean, that's probably true for most careers. And if I ever need more training, I can just get the advice from other people, like in my field. And, well, so this is my third full week. Well, this week we get a day off because it's July 4th. Happy birthday, America. And I'm going to Kansas. Anyone who's watching this who knows my best friend, do not tell her, because she does not know I'm coming yet. She does not watch these, so I'm not worried about that. But I'm going in. It should be super fun. He's gonna meet my family. I don't have my necklace on, of course. God damn it. I've gotten so good at not forgetting it. Ryan got me a necklace. I'm pretty sure you've seen it if you've watched the podcast and the clips I've been posting. I think I was wearing it in some videos that I posted of my commute, of me driving. I like to play with it on my drives. It's fun. But of course, I haven't thought about it too when I was getting ready this morning. I was like, oh, I need to put my necklace on. And then I think I went to do my hair, which is just in a bun today. I'm pretty lazy with my hair. If you guys didn't know, I got a new haircut. I have the back of my head shaved. It's pretty long right now, so you can barely tell. And there was teal, but now it's blonde because fuck this hairstylist. So I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm not gonna get it re-dyed. I am gonna get it dyed again, so I'll probably film it. But I'm going to get my hair cut the way I want to in Kansas, because I want to get really short layers. Like, I don't want all my layers. Like, I want my layers to be long, but not even long. Like, I want the ends to, I don't know how to explain it. It's very confusing. So I commute all the way from Oceanside now because I technically live with Ryan and his family until I find a place. I am looking for a place in like Irvine, Fullerton area, which is like 30 minutes away from Ryan, but it's like an hour and a half away from Santa Monica, which would be better. Right now I'm like 2 hours away, which is like killing me inside. Not really. It's like some days are a little bit easier. I'm like still trying to figure out my routine where I don't fall asleep in the morning and I don't fall asleep when I'm coming back. It's like a very weird thing to figure out. Like for school it was easier just because I would vary every day, but now I have to do the drive every single day. So that's a little bit hard. This week I might get Friday off, so hoping for that a little bit, so because I have to pack. But we'll see. So you might not get a video every day this week because I'm not commuting on Thursday, and I'm not commuting on, well, I might not have to commute on Friday, so we'll see. So let me talk. Yesterday was like a very, very busy day. Like, I was super busy. So what I do at my job is I like make sure all the hard drives are good. I take care of the website. I'm basically like inventory and like a stalker for Post House. So I get the drives in, I check them in, and I like do all like the kind of like the ground level work for Post House. Like, you know, so I'm not an assistant for like the whole office, but I'm assistant for some things, if that makes sense. So yesterday was my first like busy day, which was really weird. Like, I've been there for like 4 weeks, almost, so I've been there a month, and I've yet to be busy like this. Do we have any hard drives? No, we had to mail out a lot of drives. So that was fun. We had a lot of drives from a client, and there were just so many, and that was fun. And they were like big hard drives. They're like 12 terabyte, which are like fucking huge. So that was fun. And then we got an email from someone talking about, oh, we need to make the website look better because the videos don't look good. Like, the videos aren't consistent. So I sat there from after lunch, which is at like 1-ish, and I work until like 6, 7. Sat there for 5 hours watching, almost 5 hours, but no, 5 hours, watching every single video that every editor at our company has to seeing what the difference were. So that was fun to do. So I was basically busy. We didn't really do, I'm trying to think, there was something else that we did yesterday that like got us distracted. I don't know. Oh, I thought someone looked like they were about to jump, but it was just a sign because I'm stupid. And then, so right now currently, so since I'm done with school, I don't have that many projects to edit, but because I did tons of thesis films, which I don't know if I'm gonna put them up because they're not mine to put up. I might put one of them up just because I have a good relationship with the director. I might put 2 up actually. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing those. Today I am going to post a clip for BLT, so look out for that later. Should be up like before 12. Then, so currently I am editing one project. Actually, I'm technically doing 2. But currently I'm focused on one project that I actually have to edit. And it's a documentary. And if you guys have ever been to the Hollywood area and have been in the Red Line, you might have seen him. It's a documentary about this guy named Incense Man. His name is Tony Starr-Smith. He's a pretty cool dude. My friend Adam, he will be on a podcast soon. He did it for our docs class. He filmed him and like interviewed him and all of this. So I'm taking that footage and actually trying to make a documentary out of it. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, we kind of don't need this. He got like 2 hours worth of footage, and I cut it down to 14 minutes, which is insane. So I thought, this is how terrible my friend Adam is. He told me that because we're trying to finish it now, because I've been working on it for a year. I think he gave it to me a year ago. I've been trying to work on it for like almost a year. And the reason why it's taking me so long is not only because when he gave it to me, that's when I started thesis films. So I was already occupied with that. And he wants to submit it to the film festival he is interning at. And he thought the final day was June 30th, which was a couple days ago. But really, it's July 30th, so I still have time. So now I'm trying to get it perfected and everything. There's just we need to add like some more B-roll and stuff, but that will for sure come out on my like YouTube channel, or I'll like send a link or something, or like put a link. So Trying to think. Oh, yesterday. Oh, that's what happened yesterday. So Ariana Grande released more tour dates. So excited because now I have money. So now I can go. So very weird. So yesterday at like 9:30, I was like, oh, crap. I was like, Ariana Grande tickets go on sale today. So I like logged into the website and everything. I was like super ready. I was freaking out because it's like 10:06. Only 6 minutes of them being released. And they're like, oh, there's 2,000 plus people in front of you. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, it's only been 6 minutes. And I was very, very upset. I was like, God damn it. I'm pretty sure they went on sale earlier. I'm pretty sure they went on sale like 10 a.m. Eastern time, but my dumb ass thought it was Western. So I was like, whatever. So I was freaking out. I was like, I'm not going to get any tickets. I'm not going to get any tickets. I don't know how many 2,000 people are in front of me. And then finally I was able to get in, and there are still tickets. And their floor seats were super, okay, I won't say cheap because it was like $200. But I was expecting them to be way more. I was expecting them to be like $500. So me and Ryan are going to be on the floor. I'm super excited to see her in person. But every time I kept trying to, like, I would pick a seat. I'd pick 2 seats for me and Ryan, and then it'd be like, oh, a fan's already gotten these. I was like, God damn it! So finally I got some seats out. I'm super excited to get to have them. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. She is amazing. I love everything about her. This weekend was fun. What did I do? Oh, I went camping. I was like, what did I do? Went camping with my little brother and our puppy and Ryan, obviously, and it was really fun. We had fun, and then Sunday we chilled in the hot tub. I went for a swim. We watched Vlogumentary, which I loved, and we also watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is so good. Like, it is such a good film. Like, I don't know. It's so good. Like, you'd think it's gonna be, like, really, like, cartoony and childlike because of the animation, but the animation is so good. It looks like a comic book. So good. I loved it. Oh, every little element of it was so good. And I don't really know what else to talk about. I'm gonna listen to some podcasts. And that's basically what I do on my drive there, and then I listen to music. Depending on what time I get to work today, or when I get to Santa Monica, I might get my car washed, since they didn't do it yesterday. So I'm gonna get my car washed, because it's super dusty, like you can't see it, and there's dog hair everywhere from, like, Bella. She is a golden retriever / cocker spaniel, and she sheds like a motherfucker. So there's hair everywhere. So I'm getting my car washed if I'm there early. Not early, but like before 8:30. Because normally I get up there by, like, yesterday was like a little closer to 9. But normally I get there between like 8:30 and 9, and I have to be at work at 9. But I mean, kind of lenient because no one actually gets there at 9. Like, I'm normally like the first like 10 people to be there. So that should be fun. But I'm going to end this. I will see you guys tomorrow. Look out for a BLT clip for later. Don't know which clip I'm posting it. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Your options are from episode 3, 4, 5, or 6. So if you have any favorite stories that you want to hear again, just let me know and I'll post it. Okay, I didn't take every single story from the podcast. Because I know. Also, that's another thing I want to bring up. I'll probably talk about in other videos that I post this week. This weekend, I'm going to Kansas, like I said. I am going to be doing podcasts with my Kansas friends because Logan will be gone, which I'll talk about in the podcast too, because some people don't watch obviously just my YouTube channel. I also post it on SoundCloud. Logan will be gone in Alaska, so he's already there actually. And Brandon, he works every Sunday, and I only really have Saturday and Sunday off. So, and I'm going to Kansas Saturday, so I'm going to be filming a podcast with my friends in Kansas, because I'm the producer, so I don't give a shit. So this will be a weird podcast, because it won't be the BLT, it'll be the L podcast with friends. But it should be fun. I'm gonna call it the little gang because all my friends are little. I'm gonna call it the little gang. So it should be fun. Let me know if you guys have any questions for me and my Kansas friends. You guys actually no, they've never been in any video, so I lied. I was about to lie to you and be like, oh, you've seen them in videos. You have not seen any. I don't think you've seen Kristen or my friend Ty, which are the ones I'm thinking about having on the podcast. But let me know if you have any questions. But now I'm really gonna go. Let me know what clip, if you guys have any preference for today's clip for BLT. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye!